Now, Northside Nissan have 2 cars in this year's Targa West. I'm with one of the teams right now. Now, Peter, you're driving this car. This isn't your first Targa West, is it?
No, this is our 5th attempt at Targa West.
Yeah, and how's it going so far?
Yeah, look, we were in the lead on part of today, but we're back into second at the moment. But look, we're hoping we can get back to the lead tomorrow.
Okay, so we're in day 2 of 4 days.
Correct.
We started yesterday, today's stage. What was that all about?
Well, look, today we had 2 stages out at Whiteman Park, and then it took us up to the zigzag, and then from Kalamunda to Mundaring. There was an Evo that was a little bit faster than us out at Whiteman Park, but you know the GTRs were on top of Mundaring.
Now, Scott, on to you. Now, you're the navigator. You're the thing that makes it happen. You tell him where to go.
Easy, 8 right over crest.
How have you found the race so far?
Oh, it's been very enjoyable. This is actually my first Targa West. Look, it's a fantastic event. I think Ross Tapp has put together a great event.
Okay, guys, this is the question I want you to answer. And I'll put it out to both of you. You both can have a little bit of an input into this. What do you think that makes the GTR so successful in races like this?
I think it's been a well-developed car. You know, Nissan built a good car to start with, and it is very stable on the long-flowing, high-speed stuff. So it's really well designed for this sort of road event.
Okay. Now, guys, you've got 2 more days to go. I wish you luck. We're going to be there on Sunday at the end. Hopefully, you're number 1. Okay, I'm backing you. Ross is with the other team. We'll find out exactly how Ross is going with him. Don't forget, if you want to know more about the GTR, go to northsidenissan.com.au. Friends of ZoomTV.
You're watching ZoomTV.
I'm here with Northside Nissan's second entry in this year's Targa West. Another mighty Nissan GTR. John Paul and Lisa. Now, you're going pretty well.
Yeah, we're in 4th place at the moment. We're about 4 seconds behind another GTR. Tomorrow's a big day. We head up to 2J. It's big open tracks up there.
Of course, the Nissan is well known for its road holding and speed, and you've got a couple of Porsches there that are battling with you, but I'm sure the Nissan will be the one.
Well, the gentleman's always there, nipping at the heels.
Yeah.
He's a really intelligent driver, but I think the GTRs are actually pretty handy at taking a few wins. So.
Well, you've been doing this event now for 8 years, I believe.
Yeah, 8 years. I started back in 05. I admired your work, so I had to get the Evo 9, so I was always a fan. 2 years ago, decided to step up to the GTR. It seemed to be the car of choice, and Northside definitely helped us get into that.
Now, the final day, of course, is back in town, around the city.
Yep, so on the Sunday we come down to Malaga and we tear up the industrial area a little bit, and then we move into the city to Langley Park and up and down Riverside Drive. It's hard to actually make up places on that last leg, but yeah. I'm thinking if I'm behind, I'm going to give it a push still.
So that'll be your job, Lisa, to get the rate up a bit.
Absolutely. We've played really well in the car together this year, and the car is brilliant, service crew is brilliant, JP's got a lot of experience behind him, and we're doing really well together in the car. I think we've got a mojo on this year, so look out, I would say.
Excellent. Well, that's the story. Northside Nissan entries 2nd and 4th with 2 days to go. Now, if you want to find out any more information about these mighty cars, click onto northsidenissan.com.au.
Welcome back to ZoomTV. We're at day 4 of the quick Targa West Northside Nissan 2013 Challenge, Roscoe.
Mate, this is exciting stuff. I can't believe it, but they've closed off the foreshore here in Perth, right in front of the city. And cars are doing over 200 kilometres an hour down in front of the river. 2.6 kilometres, 3 times they do it. And it's so close at the front. Only a matter of seconds between 1st and 2nd. A really exciting stuff.
It's very loud down here at the foreshore. We're getting very close to the action. Now, you wouldn't believe it, 3 of the top 4 cars are actually Nissan GTRs. The rumour is Northside Nissan reckon they can get a 1, a 2 and a 3.
But there's been a problem.
There has been a problem. One of the Northside Nissan teams did not finish. Now, I backed Peter Rullo, and apparently Peter Rullo has let me down.
Driver error. It wouldn't be the car. It wouldn't be the car.
Maybe conditions. It's been a bit wet. Beautiful day here in Perth, though. So let's go and meet some people, Roscoe.
Okay.
Let's go.
One stage to go and sitting in...
We're currently in 3rd at the moment.
3rd. So 2.6k to go and on the podium.
That's right, we've only got to get through one more time. A couple of guys in front of me, 30-odd seconds in front, and a mistake can easily make you drop 30 seconds. So we're just going to hang on for that one more.
And how's the car been going?
It has not missed a beat all weekend. We've had no dramas at all. It's been great.
Fantastic.
What's going on? You both look sad. What's wrong?
We've had better days.
I've heard the rumours. Where's your car? There's no car.
We're pushing on the 2J stage, and we got a couple hundred metres before the end, and we're pushing out around a right-hander, and just on the exit of the right-hander, I went to throttle out of the corner and just stepped out violently on me. I wasn't expecting it. We were running second, I think, by about 20 seconds at that point, and we'd cut it down to, I think, about 17, 12, was it? Yep. So, look, we were on track to probably be in the lead by the end of the day.
What I'm going to do is give you a Zoom man hug because it's great for you. Okay? And I want you both to move on. Okay?
Now, Murray, what are you doing out here? Why aren't you back looking after John Hughes' workshop?
Well, every now and then, Ross, you've got to have a bit of time out.
Right.
Motorsport, you know, we all enjoy it. Steve's with me. We've rallied together for years, and this is our first Targa West tarmac rally, and we're out here having a great time, mate.
Now, you guys are currently winning at the moment. 3 events to go.
Yep.
What's your strategy from here?
Get to the finish line in front. We've got a 14-second lead with three to go. Only some short stages in here.
Tell us about your car.
2005 Mitsubishi Evo 8 MR. It was a circuit racing car that we converted to a rally car for this event. And the engine, nothing flashed. We gave it a dyno tune, put it on some good race fuel, and it's been really, really quick so far. So good.
How's the navigating coming?
Good, mate. This is the first time we've competed together.
I'm with the guys in the Amarok. Now, how's it coming?
Hey, we've been competitive.
Where do you think you're going to finish? You've got 1 lap to go.
We've got to make up 2 minutes on a course that's 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, not going to happen, mate. Not going to happen. So yeah, we're going to finish 6th. We're going to finish 6th. Unless they crash. Unless they crash a car, then we're going to finish 5th.
I was going to say, you always look in a positive way.
How have you been going?
Good. Friday was fun. We had a bit of an issue at Whiteman Park. He told me to slow down for the speed bumps. I saw the cameras, went flat out. Car got airborne. We ripped the diff coiler off, so we blew the diff.
So where are you lying outright?
We think we're about 5 or 6 up from the bottom. Being a V8, it didn't like Malaga with all the turns, so the power steering pump let go. So we were running half of Malaga in the first city stage with no power steering, which is interesting.
Yeah, you'll be right.
We've lost a couple of cars between stage 1 and 2.
Welcome back to ZoomTV, and our celebrity hitchhikers today are the great team from Shannon's. You've got Barry here. How are you, Barry?
Very well, thank you.
And big Jim Richards. How are you, sir?
Very good.
Jim, you've been doing it a long, long time, and it started originally on gravel in New Zealand. Of course, you're a Kiwi, yeah.
No, exactly right. No, the first rallies that I did were in New Zealand on loose metal, like you, Roscoe.
Yeah. So, with racing and rallying you're doing now, you're sort of in a car most weekends, really, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty well. Between the touring car masters events we do, and the Falcon, and the Porsche, and the drive days, and the historic car racing. To be honest, probably every second weekend I'm driving something somewhere.
And Barry, of course, sitting alongside calling the notes, and also is quite famous calling V8 race cars and things, aren't you?
Well, I did the V8 supercars up until the end of 2007. 16 years, which was a great experience. But I've been sitting beside this guy since 1993, and we've done over 60 tarmac rallies together, and it's been a great partnership, something that I really treasure.
And you've won a couple, of course.
Yeah, I've won 2.
You've been Roscoe a couple of times, apparently. That's what I've heard.
We did. We did.
Roscoe's probably beaten us on some occasion as well somewhere. At a rally sprint or something, maybe somewhere.
Might have.
So you forgot about that?
Yeah, right. It's a super rally sprint, was it? Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, I won that.
Now, with a career, guys, that spans over 20 years together, what would be your favourite rally that you guys have won?
Well, I'd have to say Targa Tasmania, not just because I'm a Tasmanian, but they talk about the Bathurst 1000 being the race that everybody wants to win. As far as Targa Tasmania is concerned, it's the Bathurst of tarmac rally.
What's the secret that makes a good team?
Teamwork. And We get on very well together. I think that's the other important factor. I mean, we don't have any blues, we don't have any arguments. I might get a bit snarly with him occasionally, but...
Very occasionally.
I've heard that.
No, we do work well together as a team, and now, after all this time, we've worked out what we need, what I need to be able to give Jim, to be able to do the job. And we put a lot of time and effort into it. Jim does a great deal of work on the car to make sure it's absolutely spot on. I do a lot of work on the notes, and it just all comes together.
Okay. Well, it's time for the Asander Fast 5. Are you ready for it? What was the first car you ever drove?
Austin 7.
What is your opinion of the worst car ever built?
An early Skoda.
A Reliant.
A Trabant.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
What's your opinion of the best car ever built?
They have to be a Porsche.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic.
What car do you currently drive as a daily drive at the moment?
I drive the Porsche Cayenne, which is an SUV.
Well, there you go. No, they are, and they're a good car as well, deluxe.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is your greatest fear? I'll let you both contribute to that one.
Getting too old to rally and race.
Well, you can't get too old. This guy still races. You've got at least 20 years to go. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Great to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me bring Roscoe along.
Roscoe, good to see you again.
Jim. Winners are winners.
It was a great win. Now, you thought you weren't going to get there, or you thought you might, but I felt like we actually helped you get over the line.
Oh, yeah, well. You did well. You did. There are a lot of points where I didn't think we were going to get there, so it's fantastic to come away with the win.
Now, just quickly, is there anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, I've got to thank the boys from Racing Dynamics, all the hard work they put in over the weekend. We worked until late hours of last night. Brian Green, Wheels World, P1 Racewear, all the guys that helped us out this weekend. It's been amazing.
All right, guys, go celebrate. We're going to wrap the show up.
Yeah,
thank you very, very much. There you go.
Once again, well done, lads.
Thanks, right, Ross.
And well done to you, mate. What a show, eh? Tell you what, spending 4 days with you has been intense. Intense.
Is that right? Yeah, good.
Well, it wasn't long enough because I couldn't help you choose the right shirt, but that's okay, Roscoe. Now, before we go, if anyone wants to know anything more, what do they do?
Well, click on to ZoomTV.com.au, of course.
And they can also get the iPhone app?
Tell me about that.
I might tell you about the iPhone app. Well, during the week for next week, what do you reckon? You can get yourself the iPhone app thanks to Asander. You can see all the videos we've done and, of course, set a reminder for your registration.
Fair enough.
Probably help you out, Roscoe.
Okay.
Now, next year, you'll be back here driving.
Well, hopefully, yeah. I've been asked to come back, so, you know, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yep.
And thank you very much to Northside Nissan, who, of course, made it possible for us to cover. If you want to get yourself a GTR, where do you go?
Northside Nissan, of course.
Okay, and if you want to know more about Zoom, go to ZoomTV. There you go, we're done. 2 plugs, Ross.
Well done.
Catch you next year.
Thanks, matey.
Catch you next week, actually.
Okay.
And that's a wrap.